My topic is public relations and media relations and detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. Public relations, PR, and media relations are two closely related but distinct aspects of a company's or organization's communications strategy. They both aim to manage the perception and reputation of the entity among its target audience and the public at large. Public relations, PR. Public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficial relationships between an organization and its various stakeholders, including customers, employees, investors, suppliers, government agencies, and the general public. The primary goal of PR is to maintain a positive image and reputation for the organization. Key activities of public relations may include creating and implementing communication strategies to promote positive messages about the organization's values, mission, and achievements. Handling crisis communications and managing reputational risks when negative events or incidents occur. Organizing events, press conferences, and community engagement initiatives to foster goodwill and support from the public. Engaging in corporate social responsibility, CSR, efforts to demonstrate the organization's commitment to social and environmental issues. Monitoring and analyzing media coverage and public sentiment to measure the effectiveness of PR efforts. Public relations practitioners work to establish open and transparent lines of communication between the organization and its stakeholders, aiming to create trust and credibility. Media relations. Media relations is a specific subset of public relations focused on managing the relationship between an organization and the media, including journalists, reporters, editors, and influencers. The objective of media relations is to secure positive media coverage and manage media interactions effectively. Key activities of media relations may include developing media lists and identifying relevant journalists who cover the organization's industry or field. Writing and distributing press releases, media kits, and other materials to provide journalists with newsworthy information. Responding to media inquiries promptly and providing accurate and helpful information to journalists. Pitching story ideas and expert sources to media outlets to generate positive coverage. Organizing media interviews, press briefings, and media tours to facilitate media access and coverage. The success of media relations often depends on building strong relationships with journalists and understanding their needs and interests. In summary, public relations encompasses a broader range of activities aimed at managing an organization's reputation, while media relations is a specific subset of PR focused on managing interactions with the media to secure positive coverage. Both disciplines play a vital role in shaping public perception and maintaining a favorable image for the organization. Effective public relations and media relations can enhance brand credibility, influence public opinion, and support the organization's overall communication goals. Public relations, PR, and media relations are two related but distinct aspects of communication and reputation management for organizations. While both focus on building relationships with various stakeholders, including the media, their goals and approaches differ. Let's explore each concept. Public relations, PR. PR is a strategic communication discipline that aims to create and maintain a positive public image and reputation for an organization or individual. It involves managing and influencing public perception through various channels, both online and offline. The primary objectives of PR include reputation management. PR professionals work to build and protect the reputation of their clients or organizations by shaping public opinion, managing crises, and addressing any negative publicity. Relationship building. PR involves establishing and maintaining relationships with various stakeholders, such as customers, employees, investors, communities, and the general public. It focuses on fostering positive relationships and engagement through targeted communication and initiatives. Brand messaging and storytelling. PR professionals develop and craft key messages that align with the brand's values, objectives, and target audience. They use storytelling techniques to effectively communicate the brand's narrative, mission, and unique selling points. Media relations. While media relations is a part of PR, it is specifically focused on establishing and nurturing relationships with journalists, editors, and other media professionals. The goal is to generate positive media coverage and secure media opportunities for the organization. Media relations. Media relations is a subset of PR that concentrates on building relationships with journalists and media outlets. Its primary purpose is to manage and facilitate the interaction between an organization and the media. The key objectives of media relations include generating media coverage. Media relations professionals pitch newsworthy stories, press releases, and other relevant information to journalists with the aim of securing media coverage. This can include interviews, features, articles, or news mentions. Media monitoring and response. Media relations professionals monitor news outlets to stay informed about media coverage related to their organization. They respond to media inquiries, provide information, and address any issues or concerns that arise. Press events and conferences. Media relations professionals organize press events, conferences, or briefings to provide journalists with first-hand information about the organization, product launches, or major announcements. These events offer opportunities for direct interaction between the organization and the media. Media training. Media relations professionals may provide media training to key spokespeople within the organization to ensure they effectively convey key messages, handle interviews, and manage media interactions. Media relations plays a significant role in PR as it helps organizations gain exposure, establish credibility, and share their stories through media channels. Effective media relations involves building trust, understanding journalists' needs, and providing them with valuable and timely information. In summary, while PR encompasses a broader range of activities focused on managing reputation and relationships with stakeholders, media relations is specifically dedicated to building connections with the media to generate positive media coverage and facilitate effective communication between an organization and the press. Public relations, PR, and media relations are two important aspects of a company's communication strategy. While they are closely related, they serve different purposes. Public relations focuses on managing and cultivating relationships between an organization and its target audience, which can include customers, employees, investors, and the general public. PR aims to create a positive image and reputation for the organization through various communication channels, such as press releases, events, social media, and community engagement. It involves strategic planning and execution of communication campaigns to effectively reach and influence the perceptions and attitudes of the target audience. Media relations, on the other hand, specifically deals with building relationships with journalists and media outlets. It involves crafting and distributing press releases, handling media inquiries, organizing media interviews, and organizing press conferences. Media relations professionals aim to maximize positive media coverage for the organization, strengthen media relationships, and ensure that accurate and consistent information is conveyed to the public through the media. While public relations focuses on broader communication efforts, including internal and external stakeholders, media relations is more narrowly focused on dealing with the media. However, both PR and media relations are interrelated and complementary in achieving the overall communication goals of an organization. Effective media relations can enhance the success of a PR campaign by securing media coverage, whereas a strong PR strategy can provide a positive context for media stories. Overall, public relations and media relations are crucial in shaping public perception, managing reputations, and maintaining a positive relationship with key stakeholders. Both functions require strong communication and relationship-building skills to effectively convey an organization's messages to its. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.